wish I had never gotten this power. I wish I had never been able to see ghosts.
No matter how the ghost tried to explain, Sam still turned and walked away. She couldn't stand these ghosts anymore. They kept destroying her life over and over, especially this time. They ruined her most important interview. And to make things worse, the whole internet was watching her humiliation. This moment would be forever immortalized online. The next morning when Sam woke up, she was shocked to find that her husband Jay was missing, and there was another version of herself in the living room. Just as Sam was trying to make sense of it, the ghost of Carol, who had passed away, suddenly appeared before her. Carol told her she was there to help Sam fulfill her wish. Sam was stunned. She had never made any wish.
You said, and I quote, "I wish I had never been able to see ghosts."
Okay, so why are you here?
I'm here to show you what your life would be like if you had never fallen down the stairs, if you had never gained the ability to see ghosts.
Wow.
First of all, Sam's friends finally stopped thinking she was crazy. They could hang out and drink with her without any worries, and Sam, no longer seeing ghosts, could enjoy life carefree. Next, Freddie hadn't quit his job. With his help, Sam's hotel business was thriving. She and her husband Jay were still deeply in love. All of this made Sam feel like a life without ghosts was truly wonderful. But slowly Sam began to wonder, what would have happened to those ghosts if she hadn't intervened? She never expected that. The ghost of Flower wasn't with Thor. She was trapped at the bottom of a well, forever surrounded by darkness. Meanwhile, the ghost of Isaac eventually ended up with Hetty. They planned to have their wedding in the afternoon. Sam couldn't accept this. She knew Isaac was gay and it wasn't fair to Hetty. But Carol explained that this was the reality. Without Sam, Isaac would never have faced his true identity. Thor would still be stuck in the nightmare of being abandoned by his friends. Pete would never know he had a chance to leave the building, and he would never know he had grandchildren. Just as Sam was torn over whether to meet the ghosts again, she heard voices upstairs. Jay was arguing with someone.
I don't want to call in sick. I love my job.
Yeah, but you're never here.
I never wanted to be here. You dragged me here.
Sam was momentarily confused. Just a moment ago, Jay had been so close to her, but Carol explained, if Sam hadn't fallen down the stairs and gained the ability to see ghosts, Jay would have already planned to leave the building. At the same time, Isaac and Hetty were having their wedding. Even now, Isaac still hadn't confessed his sexuality to Hetty. Sam wanted to stop it all, but now she could no longer see ghosts. She had no idea what was happening, and she was happily chatting with others. Sam was confused. She had just had an argument with Jay. How could she be smiling so happily? Carol had no choice but to tell her the truth.
You started an emotional affair with someone you met online.
What? Who? No.